Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am back. I've been gone. I am so sorry I've been gone. Lots been going on, but I'm good. I just need to take some time away. I wasn't really feeling it for a minute. I have those moments where I'm just like, but I'm back. I'm here. I got a new hairstyle. It's about to be my birthday in a few weeks, so I'm getting ready for that. So this video is going to be all about brows, about what I put on my brows, what I use, pencils that I've been using, that I'm obsessed with. But before I do that, you know what to do. Subscribe. Subscribe, make sure you hit the bell to get notifications from me. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing to my channel. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Stay tuned. Alright, so brows are very important when it comes to wearing makeup. You want your brows to look good. Now for me, sometimes my brows look a mess. Sometimes they look good. But today they look good because I took my time. I noticed that if I take my time, they're kind of like, and then I got them waxed too over the weekend, so they look good. So my brows are not really thick. I have thin brows, but I try to find pencils, things that make my brows look amazing. And I've been using some stuff that I really, really like, so I'm going to show you guys. This first one is by Maybelline. This is their Ultra Brow Pencil. That I saw this on Jackie Ina's channel, and I bought them. Now this color is a little dark for me. This is like, I think this is the deep brown. Is this the deep brown? Black brown. This is the black brown pencil. I also have the deep brown. Now for me, because my hair is thin, I have thin brows, I really do not like super, super dark browns on me. So I mix them with different shades of brown. Like I'll use this other one by NYX, which is the micro brow. This is the color chocolate, and it's lighter than this other one. But when I mix these two together, it levels each other out, balances each other out. It's not too dark. Because I don't have black. My hair's not black, my hair's dark brown. So I don't like for my brows to look black. And some pencils that I've used, my brows looked black. And that was just, for me, too drastic. So I like a softer brown. Then I'll go back in, I'll put a little darker shade and mix it together. And then it looks more natural. And I colored my hair too, so this isn't my natural color. So I just try to make sure that I use pencils that make it look realistic. And you want hair-like strokes. You don't want anything that looks too crayon-like. And I've used pencils that look like crayon. And for me, what works, and I've seen other girls do this, put powder on your brows. When you have oily skin, putting powder on your brows helps, because then that helps to keep the brow pencil in place. Because when I've done it without it, it wiped it right off. It was just hard. It took forever for me to do my brows. And when I do it this way with the powder and I shape them up, I'll put concealer on them or I'll put foundation around them. That helps a lot. So make sure you guys do that too. And even if you have thicker brows, you can still do that, because when you have oily skin, it's going to wipe that away, especially if it has a powder finish. Another one that I got that I actually like, but I was kind of like, I like the Fenty one. I do like, this is the Fenty MVP brow. This is the color soft black. This color was too dark for me, but they said that the 400 shade range could use the black. For me, it was too dark, but I did like the brush. This was different because usually you have spoolies, and this was different, so I do like the brush. The only thing I don't like about this is for one, it's $20, but it didn't last me very long. This pencil only lasted me like almost 2 weeks, and that was it. So I don't even have it anymore. It's like gone. So, but I still use the brush. But I just wish it lasted longer, because these other pencils, like this one by NYX, cost me like $9, and I still have it. I've had it for almost 2 weeks now. So you gotta fix that, because $20 for a pencil, it only lasted me less than 10 days. That's crazy. This other one is by MAC. It's almost gone. It's their powder pencil in the color soft brown. This has a spoolie. I like this one because it has a powder finish. This is the most expensive brow pencil I use. This is $22. But MAC is not cheap, so it's my OG products. I've been using MAC since I was in high school. But I wanted to get a pencil. I never used any of their pencils before, so I bought this one. I love it. This one I definitely recommend too, because it definitely gives a very natural finish, and it makes your hair look, especially if you have thin brows, it makes you look like you have thicker hair. This one I do not like. Okay, this is the e.l.f. pencil. I don't like this one as much. Now I'll tell you why. Because the end of it is a little thick, and it's not bad, but because I have thin brows, I don't like thick pencils. I like them to be very, very thin. And it's kind of got a crayon finish. Now, when I do use powder, that does help. But, I mean, I'll still get it because it's only like $3. But it's not one of my favorites. But I do use it because it does give me, it's cheaper and I like the finish, like the color. But sometimes, like I said, using powder helps. When you don't use powder, it looks like crayon. And for me, having thinner brows, I don't like all of that because it looks weird. You don't want boxy brows. And like I said, I'm not the best at doing brows. Today look good. Today I did good. But sometimes it's a mess. And you don't want that. You don't want your brows to look weird. For women that have thicker brows, I envy you because you probably have an easier job. Because even when I've done makeup on people that have thicker brows than me, it's easier because I can see everything. My eyebrow hair is very thin. And when it grows out and it has to get, it has to get arched, they grow out weird. So they have to get, brushed and make sure everything's together because they grow out weird. And when you're doing your brows for your makeup, they say that it's supposed to be sisters, not twins. Ugh, that's a pet peeve for me because I don't like one brow going up, the other one going down. So I have to try to make sure that they're arched good. So when they're not done, they need to be waxed again. They look weird. So I got that fixed. You also want to make sure too that when you are shaping up your brows, use like a concealer or a foundation. And make sure that, especially at the top, that you use your foundation to cover up. Because you'll have what's called a halo brow. You'll have this foundation that you'll have like this light thing around your brows. It looks good right here because it's the brow bone. But up here, make sure that you use foundation to cover that up. Because I made the mistake of not doing that. And I'll take pictures and be like, that looks terrible. So make sure you fix that. Also, when I'm going to do another video to show you guys about tutorial. It's hard to do a brow tutorial because you got to make sure the camera is up. And I've been wanting to do one. But the one time I was going to do it, my brows didn't turn out good. So I didn't even film it. I didn't even post it. So those are all of my tips. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I want to say again, thank you to everyone that does subscribe to me and that does watch me. People have been asking me to come back. I'm back. I had to go away for a little while because I just really wasn't in the mood and I was going through some things with family and things are good now. My grandfather was sick, but he's good now. But I just wanted to get away for a minute. But as you can see, I got a sweater on. Like I said, it's getting cold here. Ugh. So that too. And I was sick. At one point, I was going to shoot a video. I was sick and I lost my voice a little bit, so couldn't record. So I'm back now. But I'm trying not to go away too long anymore. I'm trying to do weekly videos and keep it up like I was. So I apologize for the delay. Make sure you guys subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you again soon.